earlier, before you got here, that this isn't the traditional setup for coming down the trail. It's usually dogs you're familiar with. How do you get ready in 2 weeks to bring 13 to 16 dogs that you don't really know 1,000 miles?
Well, we had done a couple training trips before the race. My kids had races on some of the weekends, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to run the dogs. But you know, I've been in dogs for 30 years, so it's not like I'm totally green to dog mushing. But you know, if you looked at the first, we skipped several of the first checkpoints, and part of that was to camp out in the woods with the dogs, so I could spend time with them and sleep with them on the straw, and instead of spending time in a checkpoint, create that bond.
How does the conversation go when you need to ask your daughter if you can borrow a couple dogs?
Well, I actually borrowed a couple of her dogs. There's 3 of her dogs in this team. So,
right. Yeah. And the sled, wasn't this hers? Didn't she win this sled?
No.
No?
This is a sled dog system sled, but that company, they donate a sled to the winner of the junior Iditarod. So she's won 2 of those sleds now, but no, he loaned me this sled for this race.
What was it like to come back after all these many years? We've had, you know, we've talked about our old timers, but they've been here year after year after year. You're older, but it's been 20 years since you did this. What was it like to be back?
Yeah, actually 23 years, but yeah, you know, I've been following this race since I was 14. And it means a lot to me, and I grew up watching a lot of those old timers you're talking about, and yeah, all of a sudden now I'm the old timer. You got Aaron Burmeister, who's the old timer on the race now, but then, yeah, I was a rookie with I guess Jesse Royer, Lance Mackey, Ryan Reddington. So now, yeah, we're now the old timers apparently, but I don't know how that happened, but yeah.
Will we see you back?
You'll probably see a Robinson. It probably won't be me, but you'll definitely see a Robinson, I'm sure.
Would you consider running it together with your kids?
That'd take too many dogs. unless Joss wants to loan me some dogs again or something. But yeah, it takes too many dogs to put 2 kennels in anymore.
What does it take to get 14 dogs down the trail? That's a lot of booties. It's a lot of trips up and down your line. How do you get 14 here looking healthy and cruising 10 miles an hour plus?
Well, when I ran Iditarod the first time I finished, I believe with 15. And you know, I think about what, you know, something Jeff King said, that, you know, you got to treat the dogs like fine china and pay attention to every little detail and work on those details. And also I think a lot has to do with speed control, using speed when the trail is good, but when it's not good, keep them slow. So I think that's how you can do it.
Congratulations, Wally. Welcome to Nome.
Thank you.